welcome back to Graceville, where God's love is everywhere. It's me, Pastor Anastacia, and I'm so happy that you've joined me today as we learn more about our best friend, Jesus. Well, today's special feature comes to us all the way from Canada. My friend Ryan is here to share with us today.
Josh fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho and the walls came tumbling down. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho and the walls came tumbling down. You may talk about the men of Gideon, you may talk about the men of Saul, but there's none like good old Joshua in the battle of Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, Jericho, Jericho. Joshua fit the battle of Jericho, and the walls came tumbling down.
Thank you so much, Ryan, for sharing with us. That was amazing. And boys and girls, remember, if you want to share the cool things that you're doing at home to have fun while we're staying in, please feel free to ask your parents or guardians to inbox me and I'll be happy to share it with our friends. Have you ever been asked to do something really hard? I mean, so hard that it seemed impossible. Well, no matter how challenging it may be, there is nothing too big for God. That's why our theme for today is Have Faith in God. Can you repeat it after me?
Have faith in God.
Awesome! Good job, boys and girls. And our memory verse for today is found in Luke 1:37, and it says, God can do everything. Let me hear you say it.
God can do everything. Luke 1 verse 37.
Good job! Sometimes when we have a really big job to do, it's easy for us to become afraid and not even want to try. But God doesn't want us to let our fears get the best of us. He wants us to put our faith in Him and trust Him, just like the guy did in our story for today. Even though the walls of Jericho were very, very high, he believed that God could bring them down. Can you guess who our story is about today?
I got it. Is it Joshua?
That's right, Anna. Our story is about Joshua. "40 years after God led the Israelites out of Egypt, He chose Joshua to lead His people. God gave Joshua a big job to lead His people into the promised land. But this was no easy task. When he saw how high the walls of Jericho was, it seemed impossible. So he put his faith in God and obeyed His commands to walk around the walls of Jericho once per day for 6 days. But on the 7th day, God told them to march around the walls 7 times. After they were done marching, they gave a loud shout, and the walls came tumbling down. And just like that, Joshua learned that faith in God makes all things possible. Boys and girls, remember, when we put our faith in God like Joshua did, we will find that there's nothing too big or too hard for God. The Bible even tells us that our faith can move mountains. So, whenever it seems hopeless or like there's no way out or around or through, remember to have faith in God. Boys and girls, if you want to enjoy more videos from Graceville, please make sure to have your parents like or subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hit subscribe right here.